say this, that the college educated are the problem as well. The college educated are the ones that are buying into this. They're coming off the college campuses. They're being taught this new worldview. It's not like when we went to college when they had open debate. It doesn't exist.
Well, I'll back you up on that, because if you look at Piker,
Yes.
he's got a lot of degrees.
Of course.
He spent his whole life in academia, as does Mondami.
Right.
These are highly educated people who come out with an agenda, and they're trying to make a difference in their 30s.
Who's voting for these socialists? Highly educated. Brian likes to say overeducated. We had a nice gentleman in the audience who said he blames the colleges. They're learning a lot of this in college.
Hi, I'm Marcia. I'm a political science instructor with a PhD in political science. First, on a personal note, none of the professors that I know or that I work with want to indoctrinate students. They really just want students to get off their phones for a moment, take their earbuds out, and know something more than they did when they walked in that morning for class. But the big thing that I think people can be worried about in college environments is that they can be an environment where you are ideologically indoctrinated. And I want to point out that even though that's not my experience and my institution, it is possible that that happens at other institutions. And it is possible that it happens not just in college environments, but also in other types of environments where information is being given. And there's a great way to protect yourselves or to teach your kids how to protect themselves from any kind of indoctrination. And this is to get really good at recognizing facts versus opinions. And while that might sound simple, it's not always as simple as it might seem, because a lot of times people that are giving you information might throw out an opinion that sounds a lot like a fact. So if you can get really good at noticing the difference, then you will protect yourselves from indoctrination, whether it's from a college instructor or it's from a podcast host that you really like, or an influencer, or a talk show host on cable news networks. Get really good at differentiating between what is an opinion and what is a fact. And a good way to notice what is more of a fact versus an opinion is if the speaker gives you some supporting evidence to back up that fact. Indoctrination can happen in a number of different environments, and it's a good thing to be on guard for it. So get yourself really well trained at differentiating between facts versus opinions.